Another Wednesday and another Arena King tournament at chess.com. Anyone can join, and just the best can fight for the prizes. And it's streamer only prizes, so anyone can join. You can play against me if you do well. That's not entirely true. If I do well and you do well, we can play each other. If things happen like they have the past couple of times, then if you do badly, then you might be able to play me as well. Hi people in the chat. Amund is the first one. We have Terrible Joe. We have Ghetto Porridge, Vodka, Spite. I'm not sure I've ever seen Spite in the chat before. How are you? Hammer Time, says Groger. Yes, today, well, to be honest, I say this every single time, but today I vow to play quickly. I'm not gonna care about the quality of my moves. I'm gonna have the most played games among the people in the top, and even if I lose a couple of games, I'm gonna win because I have the advantage of having played more games than my opponents. That is the advantage of the Arena Kings, of the Arena tournament format, is that you don't actually have a set amount of rounds. You just, when you finish your game, you're paired immediately with someone with approximately the same amount of points as you. So it's an interesting system. It hasn't worked out for me the past couple of times because I'm so slow. Too weak, too slow. I need to go faster. Yeah, that's my goal for today. I gotta play faster. It's what the arena format is about. And I gotta stop thinking that I want to play good moves. I should just make a decision and stick with it. And I know that I'm saying this now and probably I'm not going to follow my own advice. But at the very least, I know what I'm supposed to do. And then in the heat of battle, maybe I'll diverge somewhat from the plan. What's on your t-shirt? Asks Ghetto Porridge. I don't know if that interests you. I think it's a tree of some sort. And then there's some kind of text. I actually bought this in the US. Lifted Research Group. Lifted Research Group. I don't know. That's the right attitude, says Putin. Yeah, I'm hoping you mean the plan, not the attitude about, you know, how I'm probably not gonna follow the plan. Are we gonna see a Najdorf? Asks Groger. Maybe. I don't really want to take opening requests and make people think that they can influence my choices. Having me play bad openings, or even worse, having me play complicated openings in which I have no idea what to do. But yeah, maybe a Najdorf. I'm not gonna rule it out. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna play some 1-minute games to get some speed. And as it happens, I had an incoming challenge. So I'm just gonna accept that one. And then we're gonna get some pre-moves in. That's a good start to the day. Ooh. It's a bad sign when you when you're missing your pre-moves or missing your intended moves. But that's what warm-up is all about. It's looking good. Pressure down the c-file. Ooh, and free piece. I think I might be able to pre-move the rest of the moves. Oh, maybe not there. Never mind. Would have been cool, but isn't gonna happen. Okay, let's do another 1 minute. Get those muscles going. I actually went to play tennis today with a friend of mine. So my legs hurt, but my chess abilities should be about the same. Take this one. Why not? The Sicilian might lead to shorter games, says Groger. Maybe. It might also lead to longer games. I would think, because if I get into trouble, I'm gonna spend a lot of time, and I might be more likely getting into trouble playing an opening. I don't really know. So the idea that I'm gonna win quickly with the Sicilian, I'm not sure I subscribe to that. That's a good start to the day. Thank you, Ghetto Porridge, for the 100-bit chair. That is proper fan encouragement. I'm guessing no message, but I'm guessing playing quickly is on your agenda as well. Or your agenda for me, rather. Take this one with a check, why not? Let's have this one. And time. Hi Hammer, you look very nice today, says Jessbay. Thank you. This time I did get a haircut. People have been asking me whether or not I got a haircut, just based on the fact that I kind of tried to push my hair back a little bit. So I took the hint. And I decided it's time to actually make it shorter. So yeah, I'm very happy you like it. And Ghetto Porridge is unhappy about the naming, which I understand. I completely agree. That is a clover. And thank you to Chess King, to Chess Gamer Tag for gifting a sub to Chess King. A bit unfortunate color scheme there. And Robin Petter. Oh my gosh, Robin Petter with the 5-month resub. I have never seen one of those before. I swear, I have never seen a 5-month resub on my channel before. Robin, you have got to be my oldest subscriber. Thank you. Keep these streams coming, says Robin. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Actually, what I am gonna do is I gotta find the badge for the 6-month subscriber. Because I have 2 of them. I couldn't decide on which color gold I wanted, but now I realize that Robin is so close to the 6-month badge. I'm gonna have to submit something. And Danny is in the chat. Can I play you, Yoon? Asks Ati. I'm gonna play against the highest rated player to challenge me right now, which is from Germany, Chill Krote. Want to make sure that my quick skills apply even to higher level players. Making sure that I'm ready for today's Arena King tournament. I'm gonna have games with viewers more often actually, because yesterday or the day before, I don't even remember, it was very successful. So we're gonna have more of those. I'm gonna have games with viewers at least once more in January. I really should not have taken this one. That was so silly. And now I'm thinking, which is like the ultimate sin in Bullet. This is so bad. Piece down. 20 seconds on the clock down. I'm starting to think that my dream of being in form was just that, an illusion, a dream. And now I can't even make my moves. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. It's definitely not good. Okay, let's do something. Let's attack this one. And now attack this one. It's not good news. Very not good news. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this one. The counter attack. No! I got checkmated. Thank you to BJH for the 4-month resub. I love all your dreams. Yeah, no, yeah. This was bad. Rematch, I guess. That was... I gave a big speech and everything. If you're joining late, I gave a big speech on how I was going to play quickly, not care about playing well, that this was going to be my day, and now I have lost a Bullet game. And all of my aspirations down the drain. Now I'm back to thinking, please don't let me lose too many games. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good start to the day. Okay, thank you. Let's do one more. When you beat me once, I gotta beat you twice. Just to make sure that the balance in the universe is restored. Okay, we're gonna play the same so bad opening. And he's gonna repeat his knight d4. Why not? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Take a queen. Why not? Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take this one. Thank you. I'll do this check if you let me. Yeah, he wasn't interested in that. Let's go here, and then here, and I guess just take this one. Maybe here. This looks good. This looks okay. Actually, now I'm not so sure. Let's go here. Check. Checkmate. Okay, order is restored. Order is restored. I got back 2 games. It's something. It's not great, but it's something. Keep the pace, keep playing quickly. It's gonna pay off in the long run, even if you make some mistakes. That is today's mantra. It has been the mantra other days as well, without success. I hope it's gonna work today. Bjarte, thank you for the 500 bit donation. Thank you. That's gonna give you the top 1 placement for the week. Pushing banning out of there. If you guys want to make it a competition, I don't mind. Actually, I could have taken this one, but this is fine as well. You pre-move G3 and Bishop G2. What if you le fond? Black cannot do Bishop H3 on move 1. So playing Bishop G2 is always going to be safe. E3 is, well, then you have to judge your opponent. Normally what people do is that they think for a couple of milliseconds before playing Bishop H6. So if a guy is thinking, I will undo my pre-move because I'm suspicious. Thank you to Chess Gamer Tag, gifting to Chili Crote, the winner. He beat me in a bullet game. That, I like to think, is not very easy to do. A lot of people have done it, that is true. But I still think it's an accomplishment. Yeah, but Heiser Jack, in that case, what I'm afraid of is the E3 pre-move, not the Bishop G2 pre-move. Let's take this one. I'm actually gonna take this one because I'm feeling good today. Well, good is a bit of a stretch. I'm feeling okay today. I'm gonna give up a rook, see what happens. Am I gonna take this rook? Probably not. I probably should though. Yeah, okay, let's take this guy. Unpleasant position and I'm down on time. Unpleasant position and down on time. Bad, bad, bad combination. Ooh, and I could have gone Queen E2. And I'm not going to get a second chance. Let's go H6. Let's protect-ish some things here. Then go here. What's going on? I don't even understand. Why can I not take this rook? Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'll get away with that, I'm pretty sure. Down to 6 seconds. Ooh, we're gonna have a time scramble. Oh, I should actually be nervous because this guy is faster than me. Ooh, I took back that pre-move just in time. H5 and then this is a stalemate. That was so close to being a stalemate. I had pre-moved queenie and then I realized my mistake, but I was kind of stressed out because I was low on time. Yeah, okay, it's been a stressful warm-up, I think it's fair to say. But you know what they say, if the rehearsal is bad, or I think they say this, they say it in Norway, I don't know if it's worldwide, but they say if the rehearsal is bad, it's going to be fine when the pressure's on. and it's a real deal. Okay, so I have grabbed 3 pawns, and I am 3 pawns up. I'm very happy being 3 pawns up. And the thing about being 3 pawns up is that you have such a better pawn structure than your opponent too. Because he has so many holes in his position precisely because of the fact that he's down many pawns. So he cannot really have pawns protecting each other when you're down many pawns. Are you gonna fall for this one? No. Let's do a trade. Is Casey your inspiration? Asks King Coney. King Casey. I'm guessing you mean King Crusher, and you're gonna be surprised about the answer actually. Yes, to some degree he actually is my inspiration, because I saw that he had subs only for the video on demand, and he was like the only one on the entire Twitch who had it, and I thought that one of the best ways of giving value to a subscription is by having the videos on demand for subscribers only. So he actually inspired me to do that, which I'm guessing a lot of Twitch people is against. I think to a certain degree I didn't understand the community. I didn't understand how much keeping the video on demand for subscribers only, how frowned upon that was. But to me, it just made so much sense that you want to be able to offer your subscribers something that not everyone else gets. And that's why I did the video on demand for subscribers only, because I thought it was by far the best way of creating value for subscribers. Man from Utrecht. I subbed because I was bored and wanted to watch Hammer's videos on demand, so it worked. Yeah, no, but I think it's a good value add. It's just that the community really seems to frown upon doing it. But I'm going against the mainstream. Want you reduce your chance of exposure by doing that? Maybe, I don't know. I kind of think that if people are interested in chess content, they are gonna know who I am anyhow. Heiser Jack. Hammer has the best emotes, up there with Chessbra. Yeah, there wouldn't be as many emotes if I didn't have the video on demand thing. Hammer's shy. He doesn't want exposure, he just wants money. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. What are your next tournaments? Asks Sweglord. I'm going to Bergen. I'm going to Bergen in 2 weeks for the Norwegian Team Championship. So that's going to be my next tournament. After that, I'll play the Norwegian Championship in the beginning of July. And I'm also playing the Danish Extracon Open in late July. Okay, there's 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes till the Arena King is starting. Let's look a little bit at Sam Shankeland leading the US Championship. I'm for real. Sam is in the lead. He's not gonna win this game, but maybe he'll make a draw. I'm guessing So has to take on A2, and then Sam is gonna exchange, take on B7, which feels drawish. Honestly, to me, it feels a little bit better for black because of this potential passed pawn. But maybe it's better for white if this pawn drops off, because white's pieces are much better placed, especially the rooks. Much better placed than black's. So something like this is a possible line. And then A5, rook takes E7. And now if you go rook A6, trying to keep the rook behind the pawn, maybe bishop B7. And you force the rook away. Something like this. Can white attack this guy? I'm not sure. So a draw is likely for Sam, and with a draw I suspect he's going to keep his lead in the US Championship. Okay, we're off. It's the first game. I'm playing white against Andrei Ostrovsky. And I'm gonna play quickly. I'm gonna play so quickly. I'm gonna pre-move stuff. I'm gonna play so quickly. Pace is your friend. Come on. Quick moves. Super quick moves. I'm actually pretty happy with myself right now. I think I played reasonably quickly. I have an okay position. Up. So much time on the clock. 30 seconds up on the clock. Look at that. He's getting stressed. He's starting to play quicker. He's getting nervous about my pace. Okay, I'm gonna play D4. I don't know if it's good, but I'm gonna do it. 2 pawns in the center, usually a good deal. Okay, let's take this one. Why not? You know what? Let's go here. Let's pretend to go B5 in some lines to get at this guy. Let's move the queen. I'm gonna move the knight over here to attack this one. Yeah. And this is the big question, whether or not this move can be met by G3. Just taking out here. Probably it works. I'm gonna go here just to be safe. Now I'm gonna go here also just to be safe. That strikes me as a strange move. Okay, I'll go here. Now I might be threatening B5 already. Okay, so he's going after this one. It feels like it shouldn't be a big problem for me. But I started thinking. I did start thinking there. I noticed. And today we are not going to think. Okay, I think B5 might be a threat. This move I don't understand whatsoever. Okay, I'm just gonna do my thing. Okay, so he's coming for me. Honestly, I don't see a single threat, but he's coming for me. He's gonna have to sacrifice his knight here. I'm just gonna push this pawn and hope for the best. I still don't see what he's doing. Maybe this move. Actually, I can go here and I'm protecting this. Ooh, I had queen g2 there on the last move. Oh, this is so winning. Okay, now he's gonna play this move, which is annoying. He actually played it one move too late, I think. I'm thinking I shouldn't be thinking. Oh man. I was so happy with my position, so I just, you know, I thought nothing can go wrong here. Let's calculate a little bit. But something can go wrong. Something can always go wrong. Ah, and I blundered my pawn. I blundered my passed pawn. It's probably not a disaster, but it's not good. Okay, that one I'm just gonna take. Then I'm gonna give a check. Okay, I win. The quick play paid off big time. I crushed that guy. Okay, let's try to see if I can keep it up. Because I started thinking towards the end there. I did start thinking at the end. Okay, keep the pace. Keep the pace. Ooh, keep the pace. He's just voluntarily giving himself a bad pawn structure. Ah, he thinks this bishop is good, but I know a secret. It's not good. It's actually pretty poor, that bishop. Ah, maybe not. Okay, I'll go here. Now he should go here to give away this bishop as soon as possible. If he plays bishop g5, he's fine. If he doesn't play it, I'm gonna play this move. And now this bishop is kind of out of squares. It's lacking some place to go, I think. Maybe I judged it wrong. Yeah, now I gave him another chance to go bishop h4. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I must admit, I actually did blunder this guy. But that's what happens when you play quickly. You blunder some stuff. Oof, and now I blundered that as well. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this is not great. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna win this. And Simon is actually already a bit angry with me. Because I played on a draw position, rook against queen. Rook and pawn against queen. For some time during a Title Tuesday. And he actually got a bit upset after that. So yeah, and also right now I'm the one giving myself some possible king weaknesses. Okay, let's play this, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Probably not gonna win this. The question is whether or not I'm capable of losing it. And I'm gonna say yes, probably I am capable of that. Yeah, case in point. Yeah, let's offer a draw. Okay. I was not playing that endgame very well, and I realized that I might lose this. So I made a draw, which is bad because I lost my streak. But on the other hand, it means that I finished the game pretty quickly. So I lost my streak, bad. But I gave myself a point and also the opportunity of maybe, I don't know, playing someone weaker, I suppose. Because now I'm playing Mr. Jos Tim. I thought maybe it was Dutch like the name, maybe it's not. Thank you to Chess Gamer Tag for gifting the sub for Simon. Simon's gonna have a look at the video on demand and look through that game, figure out what went wrong, or maybe he's gonna think about we both maybe played too quickly. Yeah, I'm actually not better here. And the thing about being not better in chess is that when you're not better in chess, you're worse. So I might be worse here. But let's see what happens. Let's do some exchanges. Let's go into an endgame. I do like those. Actually, maybe no. Let's do an endgame. Let's see what happens. So I'm playing this to prevent the knight from coming here, and then a5, a4. So I actually want him to try to get this d4 square, because then I can go back and try to attack some other squares, these two. I'm not sure it's going to help me much, but it's something to play with. Yeah, and now he's weakening his pawn structure. And I can chase away this knight without much issue. Thank you to Udai for the party, 100-bit party chair. Okay, let's take this one. I'm not sure what his idea was. Maybe he could have taken this one. Oh, I'm thinking. Bad news. How to deal with this. I'm actually just going to use this rook to attack stuff, and then I'm going to use this other rook to be in defense. So right now I'm threatening the pawn on c6, but it's actually not a threat, I think. I'm just pretending I'm going to take it, because I really do think I'm going to need this rook for defensive purposes. Let's go with the king. Ooh, now I'm definitely gonna need it in defense. That was a big blunder, king g1. Big blunder, king g1. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. Then I gave him this pawn for no good reason. And I could have taken this one. Okay, many blunders going on right now. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Go on the defensive. No, he's not going on the defensive. But on the other hand, he's giving me a free pawn. So maybe I don't mind that he's being aggressive. Let's give a check. Let's go with the rook out here. Try to get a check here. So far, so good. Check. Check. It's not checkmate, but at the very least I get to protect against checkmate. Let's go here. Then here, and then check. Take this one. Surely I'm gonna mate him very soon. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Not to be a jerk, but I'm kind of in a hurry here, dude. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so Georg Mayer has 3 wins in a row. He is the top seed. Ooh, and I got him in a game. Wow. Bad news. Okay, good news actually. The last time we played the Arena Kings, I won this amazing game with the black pieces. So if I can just repeat that, it would be pretty good. But something tells me that's going to be difficult to repeat, because Georg is an okay player. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It's a bit dodgy, but I'll give it a go. Ooh, and he goes for this anyhow. Big play. I'm not sure it's good, but it's very interesting. So many possibilities. I mean, if I was a thinking man, I would spend so much time considering all my options. But I'm not today. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a draw. Yes, we're gonna go for a draw. I think that is the best option given the circumstances. Actually, I should be playing for a win. I should be playing for a win. But I'm not gonna win, am I? Probably not. Feels like a long shot. Maybe he's gonna play for a win. Wow, he goes for the win. Such a guy. Going for the win. Or maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's just afraid. Let's go here. Let's try to find out if he's for real. If he's really trying to win, or if he's just scared that I might do something over here. He might be scared. If I was him, I would probably be scared. Yeah, he can go bishop f3. I don't really like my position. And I'm spending time. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go here. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna take this pawn? Maybe. Okay, interesting. He's not going to take that pawn. And I'm gonna play this, but that's what he's anticipating. He's actually counting on me to play that move. But maybe I'll do it anyway. I don't know. This is too tricky a position to be playing quickly. Too tricky. I'm excusing myself for... I should be playing faster. I know I should. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'm not even threatening anything. Okay, he made a mistake. He made a mistake! Good news. He made a mistake. I'm better now, I think. I think I have the better position. I might be wrong though. I'm pretty sure that was a mistake, but it's difficult to prove. And especially being a chicken. It's very difficult to prove when you're being a chicken. I'm pretty sure I'm better here. Ooh, that was not a good move. That was a very bad move from him. Wow, I'm winning, I'm winning. Big win coming up. That was a bad check. Not a good check. What is going on? Oh, I could have checked here. What is going on? I'm low on time, he's low on time. We're both low on time. He's trying to exchange. Now he's being a chicken. And he played it. I thought I was gonna get him before that. Yes! Yes! A well-deserved flag. Good flagging skills. Never go h3. Never give him the option to take that pawn. Always make him wonder whether or not you're gonna push that pawn and get the winning. Now, it was a well-deserved win actually, because even in the final position, I was winning. And thank you for the bid. That's a big cheer from Ghetto Porridge for the win. Thank you. That was a pretty tense game, but I came out on top and I'm very, very happy I did. Beating Georg is always difficult. For the win, Cecily Putin. Okay, this guy is playing really quickly. But I think this kind of position should be better for black. Ooh, and he castles kingside. That's kind of strange. It's basically as if I'm white, because this is the typical kind of pawn structure you can get with the white pieces. Maybe not the greatest idea to go here, but I'm gonna play quickly because that is the strategy of the day. He might actually be close to trapping his own bishop. That would be kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna play this extremely ugly move. But the thing is that it's difficult for him to get that bishop back. So now he needs to go bishop a4, after which I will play knight c5, and then he will play b4. I think that's the only way for him to get out of this. Because if he moves the queen, I go knight c5, threatening a6. But now he can play rook d2. Rook d2, I'm gonna have to move this guy. And then he needs to go rook d5, I would think. So I win an exchange. Probably a good deal for me. Okay, b4. How about taking that free pawn? Okay, so now I let his bishop back, but on the other hand, I got a free pawn. And I'm playing quickly. Let's push this bishop back. Then knight e4. Then take here. Attacking queen, attacking rook. And let's take said rook. And then go b5. I'm so many pieces up. I have an army. And white is running out of pieces. Let's go g6 just to make sure there's no knight f5. Let's put the queen in the center. Let's protect the king a little bit. Exchanges, yes please. I'm happy with exchanges. I guess I kind of blundered this guy. But it's probably gonna be fine. I'm planning to checkmate him. Something like this. And then this. And then I guess he's going here. I'm kind of just assuming it's going to be checkmate somehow. But I haven't actually found the right moves yet. Rook takes g6. That would be so sick if it worked. Let's give it a check and a check and a check. And a check. There's no checkmate. Let's give another check. Is there really no checkmate? Ah, here's the checkmate. Hammer time! Checkmate! Let's do next game. We're on a roll. With that win, I'm ahead of Georg in the standings. Okay, let's keep the pace. Honestly, it's just been half an hour and I'm already kind of tense about playing quickly and keeping up my chances, but I don't know if I can keep this kind of energy for a very long time, but for the moment, things are going pretty well. D6. What do I do on d6? I don't know. I don't know. That's a mistake. I hope. I'm just gambling that he's going to be afraid of the pin. Because I think if he sacrificed the exchange now, that could be a good move. But he didn't have the guts. So now I'm going to protect this guy. And I'm going to have a pleasant central advantage. Where to go? I'm going to go here. He's just going to play h6, but C'est la vie. I really wanted to go up here, but I'm not sure it worked because he had knight d4 and then some bishop takes e5. Instead of trying to figure out whether the best move worked, I just played a decent move and tried to see what happens. That is what we're doing today. Decent moves quickly. Let's protect this guy just in case. Ooh, that's such an ugly move. I'm gonna put the rook here. Ooh, he's asking for it. If he's gonna continue to let me put my pieces in good positions, I'm gonna comply. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's sacrifice. Okay, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible sacrifice. Seriously, that was so bad. It would have been pretty good if I could keep this pawn, but the way I executed it was just horrible. And now here I sit. Okay, it's okay. I have some compensation. And by some, I mean magnificent compensation. Check to your king. I think he's starting to realize that something went wrong. I don't even want to take this rook. That's how good my position is. Take, check, back, check. Bishop pair. Yeah, okay. This should be winning. Should be winning endgame. Let's go here to make sure that I don't lose this guy. Forces him to go knight b8, which I'm guessing he's not going to be enthusiastic about. He doesn't go knight b8. That's strange, actually. Are you saying that d7 is not winning for me? Because it looks extremely winning. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I spent more time than I was supposed to, but I got some pieces, so it's all good. Let's go a3 and create another passed pawn. And then promote this guy. 4 in a row. Nice tactics, says Tom Andy. Huckies asks, does anybody know where I can see the standings? Yes. I would help you out, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. But there definitely is somewhere you can see the standings. Can somebody help Huckies with a link to the Arena Kings arena? Let's go b4, bishop out. Ooh, let's go c4. I think b5 was some unwarranted aggression early on. I think Black should have been more conservative. You know what? Let me just take this bishop off you. He wasn't really liking it as a member of the black pieces anyhow. So I'm just going to take that guy. And then I'm going to exchange the queens. Probably by going knight to d4. Or rook c1. Chasing away this knight. And then knight to d4. I probably should have gone knight e5. Okay, let's see. Where is this queen gonna go? Okay, I changed my mind. I'll go knight e5. Now you keep insisting that you don't want to exchange queens, but I think sooner rather than later you're gonna find out that that might not be a great idea. Let's go rooks toward the center. Did I misplay this? He's playing quicker than me, and he's making more threats than I am. And his threat is definitely unpleasant. Okay, I think this is gonna be okay. I should have been winning this game so easily. I had such a good position, and now on my last two moves I spent a total of 48 seconds, no, 43 seconds for two moves. That is not what we talked about before the stream. Okay, knight h5 was definitely a mistake. Here maybe? You know what? I'm just gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple. If you manage to flag this one, I would be lost for words, says Sunam. Okay, no, if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could flag this one. But honestly, I don't want to. I'd rather win on position, because right now I have this amazing ending with 2 pawns up. And he's got nothing he can do. I can just push my pawns, and now I'm even gonna win the bishop. And he resigns. Thank you to Vodka for linking to the, I guess it's the tournament. It feels like that link should have been the game, but maybe you can get from there to the tournament. Okay, against Pi from Cuba, another challenger. Let's see if I remember how I'm supposed to play these lines. The answer is no. No, I do not remember anything. But this feels like what the good guys are doing. Capablanca was also from Cuba. Yes. Okay, that was not a very good move, because now all my pieces are getting into very good positions. Okay, put the knight somewhere. I'm thinking I'm not supposed to do that. Let's go here. Half trickery, half I don't know what. Actually, I'm gonna just take it back. Bishop there, interesting. I'll go here. Then I guess I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna take that one. Then I'm gonna threaten your queen. And then I'm gonna castle. I don't even care about your pawn on e5. I'm just gonna leave it for a leftover dinner later. Not now, but maybe afterwards. Okay, you chose to protect your guy. I have sympathy for that. Maybe I should have taken it. It felt a bit risky with the king in the center to take this pawn. Okay, let's put the knight in the middle. Threat, knight takes, and then queen takes e5. Knight over there. I did not see that coming. I don't think that was a very good move. Let's take back. Let's continue to threaten the bishop. And we got ourselves another win. Things are going well. That's 6 in a row. If the bishop moves, I'm going to have knight e2, which is a double attack on the king and queen. So my opponent resigns. I have 6 in a row. I'm 2 points ahead of Georg. And I'm close to the top spots in the entire arena tournament. Things are going pretty well, I think. Okay, we're playing a Sicilian with no name. It has no name because it's probably a bad opening. But I'm gonna play it anyhow. Let's do this. And voila! Central control. A slight white advantage through playing some unorthodox thing. I try to be more like Magnus, and I feel like this is very Magnus-esque, playing chess like this. Okay, I probably should have taken this one. I regret not taking it. But it's probably okay. I'm slightly concerned about e5 at the right moment. You know what? Rook c1. Putting the rook on the same file as the queen, and that's going to stop b5 in some lines. I should go g4, g5 if I'm able. I'm going to avoid the swap of exchanging these knights. and then I'm going g4, and then knight g3 followed by g5. And now I have a lot of pressure on black's position. Okay, I'll play g5. Let's go with the knight here, threatening knight d5. Oh, black is so cramped, it's not even funny. No way to stop bishop b6. Black is losing his queen. Suffocating him, says man from Utrecht. Yes. You're even gaining on Krikor, says Vodka. Okay, I didn't actually realize that Krikor was still ahead of me. He has no moves. Okay, I'm gonna think about going here. Actually, I could have just gone to c7 if I wanted the exchange. Yeah, I'll take this one. Sure, I'll have this one. I'll take another one. Yeah, but now you're trapping your own knight, buddy. This pawn taking away both the escape squares. I played reasonably quickly, but just as importantly, I got the win. Wow, I'm 6 points behind Krikor. How is that possible? I've been playing quickly and I've been winning pretty much every single game. I don't understand how I'm still behind Krikor. What is that Brazilian? I need a word on B. Brazilian Boshelevsky. What is that Boshelevsky doing? Yeah, I gave up on trying to find a good word on B. What is he doing? How is he still ahead of me? I've been winning every single game. What a beast. And man from Utrecht is saying that I play so well, he's actually learning stuff. He's learning stuff from my play. That's how well I'm playing. Wow. Okay. Let's go here, actually. This move and also this move. This move, and if he goes back, I have this move. But I realized now that that move was actually not very good. But that's what happens when you make quick decisions. Sometimes you have to go back because you realize that your plan was just not very good. Oh man, I'm worse. I did something wrong. I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. Now he has g6 and bishop h6. I'm not happy. Okay, maybe I can get my knight to d3. Either via e5 or via e1. Actually, if I go rook, if I go knight e1, he's gonna have knight d2. So let's go here instead. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not losing. I'm not winning. Basically, the definition of okay. Yeah, he has to take here. After which I will go knight b5. And then I'm much better. Actually, I'm not even sure I'm gonna go knight. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take it back. No need making it complicated. Yeah, but yeah. I blundered big time. I blundered, but I'm still doing okay. Okay, that was a close call. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is just fine. Which pawn to push? I'm not sure. I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure I executed that very well. Okay, but now I'm good. Now I'm good. Yeah, I got him on time, but I also got him on position. Wow. Hammer time. Let's get some gnomes in the house. I'm playing my Norway Gnomes teammate, Mr. Elham. Let's get some of those out there. He's playing so boring. So boring. But solid. Boring but solid, which is basically not what I want for this game. But it's fine. I think I can outplay him in something boring. Especially when he goes e4. Such an aggressive little kid. Giving yourself that weakness on d4. I'm coming for it. Putting the rooks on the d file. You're going to be regretting that decision very soon. let's try to go rook e6 for no obvious reason. Maybe bishop d6. Just having the pieces in the center, having the option of doing stuff, such as winning 2 pawns, like this, looks good to me. You know what? I'm even gonna play this move. Even gonna play that move. And now he's coming for me. Tricky guy. Such a tricky guy. Let's give a check. And then am I gonna play rook c2 is my main question. Yeah, I think so. Why not? I think it's a decent move. I'm preventing his knight from getting active. And I'm more concerned about that than losing this pawn. So take that one, take this one. Still a threat on the pawn, and next move I go knight d5. I'm making sure that his knight stays out of play. I don't know, I think I executed that okay. I was pretty nervous about his knight joining the party, and it feels like I prevented it. Okay, so maybe I did not prevent it. Okay. Let's go here. Now this move is the one I'm concerned about. But I'm kind of thinking that I should have enough time to create some threats against other stuff. So I'm fine. I'm winning. And now he goes back. Tricky. But now this rook is in trouble, I think. Ooh, unless he has knight e1. Ooh, I missed knight e1. Bad news, very bad news. Okay, king g7 was a bit of a... It's probably a good move, but it wasn't my plan when I went into this. Okay, I'll take that pawn. 2 pawns up in a knight ending. Should be enough. Actually, let's start pushing. And push one more. And then we go pick up this guy. And then we guide the F pawn to being a new queen. Okay, I blundered one of the pawns, but it's fine. Because I calculated this actually and saw that I would queen my pawn. I have not played against Krikor actually, so that's going to be a very important game. Oh, and Krikor just lost his streak. Big news from the standings. Krikor lost his game, and so if I can win this one, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, let's just play quiet chess and see what happens. b6. Yeah, I was not expecting that one. Okay, take back. e6. Wow. I was not expecting that one. It feels so risky opening this. But he's got me thinking. I'm not supposed to think. Okay, let's go here. You both have 36 points. Yes, but I have a streak and Krikor does not have a streak. And that's a pretty huge difference. Okay, so he got the good exchange, but I think I have well centralized pieces to compensate. If I'm able to play d5 under good circumstances, I'm gonna have a very nice position. Good circumstances, maybe this is one of those. Nah, I'm gonna wait one more move. He's gonna play rook e8, I'm gonna play knight e5. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have waited actually. Okay, let's go for it. Probably it's just petering out to a draw actually. But he needs to find rook e8 in this moment. And he did not. And now I have this move, which I thought looked pretty good from a distance. I'm not even sure what his idea is. I can make basically any move. Okay, I have a good position. Yeah, I saw that move, but I didn't think it was going to be very good. I had queen, bishop e7, and immediate resignation. Bad. I could have gotten the immediate resignation there. I'm still winning, but there's some work to do. Take this one. Yeah, probably. This one. I'm guessing that's gonna do it. Although I don't actually see a checkmate. Where's the checkmate? Actually, seriously, where's the checkmate? I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, maybe actually this is checkmate. 10 in a row. Hammer time. Let's do some hammer times for 10 in a row. Booyah. D4. Wow. F4, I mean. Wow. Such a guy. Such a guy. I'm gonna take this one. I feel like that's justifying his opening, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. I'm just here to play quickly and flag people, especially 1800s. You're not gonna get a lot of respect. You gotta play some good moves. And then I'm gonna be scared of you. But until then, an 1800 rating is something I'm gonna play really, really quickly against. Okay, now he's playing some very good moves. Actually, I should have played h5. Big mistake not allowing him to play h5 was not very good. I'm trying to play quickly. I'm not sure it's succeeding. Well, I mean, the playing quickly part is succeeding. It's just that I want to play quickly and okay chess. And the okay chess part, I'm not sure is succeeding. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. This is a very complicated position. I think I'm doing good, but I'm not sure. I got some threats going on. Should I go here? Maybe I should be afraid of this. You know what? Let me be a chicken. Let me just play this. Bishop f4. Okay, let's go attack that bishop. I might even give a check on the next move. Not sure it's good actually. But I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it quickly. I'm pretty nervous about something like this. Okay, let's see what's happening. I don't know actually. It's still very, very complicated. Now it's not very complicated. I take it all back. No longer complicated. Freund has blundered. He blundered a very crucial pawn on a7. And that pawn was the key to the kingdom. Look at all the stuff I'm getting. I'm getting the queen, maybe the knight, maybe checkmate. Okay, I'm keep on being pretty lucky with the pairings. Terminal. Reasonably lucky with pairings. So if I just keep this pace, I should have good chances. Hammer time, says Kroger, with the unusual setting, the unusual way to spell it out in emotes. The hammer and then the time. I guess that signifies that he thinks I'm playing quickly, which is a good thing because that was the goal of the day. Yeah, I regret putting my bishop here. It's just in the way. That's a mistake, actually. That's a mistake from black. Now he's never going to be able to play b5. I'm going to put some pressure in this diagonal. And then I'm going to reign supreme on this side of the board. I'm not sure why you think exchanges are good for you, man. I'm not sure that is a good idea for you. I think I'm going to checkmate you on the H file. Ooh, you're asking for it. Oh, he's asking for it. I cannot resist. I don't know if it's good. I didn't really calculate that, but he's asking for it. I'm just going to take this one. Why make it complicated? 2 pawns up. The Chess Couch, a fellow streamer. You're going to feel my wrath. Because I have 12 in a row. 12 in a row. Things are going well. Wow. So well. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm just trying to play like Magnus. I'm trying to play unorthodox openings. Playing weird chess. Confusing people in the opening. And honestly, it's working beautifully. So far. So far. Yeah. I might actually move my queen. Okay, so far, I did say that, because now this is not working great. Yeah, okay, it's still. Actually, that was not a good exchange for him. This is a very good position for me. This pawn structure is favorable. Now I'm going here, because I'm a sneaky guy. Such a sneaky guy. There's no way he can stop queen bishop c7. There's no defense. Hammer 2800 confirmed, says Dayan. Arena Kings and Hammer on rank 1? What is going on, says Alaya. You know, the warm-up, it wasn't looking good. Let's all be honest. It wasn't looking like my best day. But right now, I'm taking down everybody. I'm a rook up. Full rook up. I think it's time to resign. 13 in a row. And the ginger gets in. And I know how I make the ginger go crazy. I play the exchange French. And he was having none of that. Seriously, I think he was going for this because he wanted to avoid the exchange French. And that is funny. That is legitimately funny. Yeah, I don't really know what this is. But it looks okay. Actually, let's continue to play strange chess. Did he just blunder that one? I think so. I'm gonna take it. You give me a pawn, I'm gonna take it. H5 probably. I need to get the rest of the crowd out. And he needs to stop me from going queen h5. Or so I thought. How about this move? That's a nice move. Oh, I'm so winning. Massively winning. You know what? Let's go here. I started thinking. I know I did. Yeah. I did start thinking. It's not a good sign. I have a nice position. He blundered the rook on h8. He thought that he could castle queenside, but he blundered his rook, I think. Ooh, and now for this move. And then I guess this move. I blundered knight d4. We're both, we do make some blunders, both of us. Yes, I did blunder knight d4. No, wait, I wasn't intending that move. Okay, now I'm actually in big trouble. I'm in huge trouble. Somehow I messed up the move I wanted to play in my head. And now I'm lost. That's not good. So unnecessary. I was having a good position and then I just melted. Meltdown. I don't think that's a very good move though. I don't like this move. Yeah, and I'm getting flagged as well. No, he's okay at making trickery. He is that. Let's see, can we create some kind of, I don't know, at this point I would be just happy to survive to some kind of time scramble. I don't think I will though. Ooh, actually that allows me to, that was not a good check. That gave me some hope. What is he doing? He's actually blundering it away. And there I blundered. I had a winning position. I played, I fought, I made it difficult for him. I got the tactic, got the winning position, pawn ending with 3 pawns up, and I got flagged. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah. And now my guy is being some kind of Houdini, getting out of my traps. You're still first, says A Lonely Night. Yeah, but I have a tendency of once losing a game, I lose more games. I think that's the polite way of putting it. That's an exchange, no? Believe in yourself. Actually, Chespe, thank you for updating the arena comment. And that's not just an exchange, that's a full piece. Okay, so we got back into it with a quick win. It's still not a good way to lose against Simon. I was, yeah. No, I understand that he probably deserved the win, but I would still say that I shouldn't be losing with the white pieces like that. $1,700 with 4 points. This feels like a big pre-move opportunity. And also it feels like I should have played h3 before he got to play his bishop out there. And now e5 is a good move. Even d5 is good actually. Yeah, I messed up the opening. It was a good opening for me up till a point. And then it became a bad opening for me. Although this is not the move I would have recommended. Do I play b3? Yeah, okay. It's a bit risky on the diagonal, but I got good cover on d4. He's probably gonna play e4 at some point. And then let's see what happens. Knight h5, queen h2, followed by g4. Should be very good for me, actually. I think maybe he can take and go back. That should be good for me. d5, g5. I'm counting on being the way to go. Are there prize money in this tournament? Yes, Midnight Fox, there's $100 for the winner. For the top titled streamer. There's $100. Which, when this tournament is once a week, it becomes quite a bit of money in the long run. So I wouldn't mind having it. a lot of people say like, oh, $100, that's not that big a prize pool. And they would, I guess they would be correct. But at the same time, you got to keep in mind that on Twitch, we're usually very happy getting cheers, people cheering, and that's like $2. So $100 comes a long way. Goes a long way, I guess is what I was trying to say. Okay, let's try to force his bishop back to f8. He's gonna play rook. Okay, I was not expecting that one. Maybe it's clever, I don't know. I think he blundered. I really think he blundered. But I'm gonna be open to the possibility that maybe it was a very deep sacrifice of some sort. Let's just keep playing quickly. A bit unhappy I didn't manage to kill this game off already, but that's gonna do it. It's basically getting paid 50 an hour. Yeah, 50 is okay. Okay, we got ourselves an international master. And having just... No, Simon is a grandmaster, never mind. I thought maybe I was having to strike back on behalf of grandmasters everywhere. But no. Okay, so I was watching somebody playing this line. I think it was Fanveli. And I don't remember how it went. But at least I got him thinking. I got him to think about life and his position and whether or not he likes his current position, which is okay, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed bishop c5. It's all good. It's all good. I'm playing like a genius. Wow, I'm so good. That was slightly good by accident. I will admit to it being a bit of an accident. But that was some good moves there. How do I attack on this diagonal? Okay, let me start by taking this guy. If you're brave, you take back with the bishop. But he wasn't brave. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be boring for a little bit. But I think I have the slightly better position on account of the pawn structure and the bishop placement. I don't really want to exchange queens, but he kind of got me there. I don't think I could avoid that. Accept a draw. No, I'm not going to accept a draw. Maybe I should accept a draw. I'm still a little bit better. Okay, he's going for the pawn down bishop endgame. I don't see why I should make a draw if you're just gonna play this sad thing. Actually, I might just take that guy. I don't know, I could make something happen here, don't you think? Probably not. Ah, never mind. He makes another mistake. He should have taken back with the bishop. Another mistake. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's take this one. Because he cannot get to this square, and he's just realizing that. He realizes that he cannot get to this square. He needs to go here in order to protect both pawns. And he's not able to get here. He realizes that he made a huge mistake. Booyah! Thank you, everybody. Oh. Well, surely this is winning. Just pushing this guy as far as he goes. Booyah, everybody! Opposite colored bishop endgames. You thought I couldn't win it. You were wrong, my friend. Groger with the booyahs in chat. I'm gonna do a couple. I'm actually gonna do hammer time. That was... It's always very nice getting those unexpected wins. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive against Schwerv. David Schwerv. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna try this opening. We always had faith in you, says King of Corn. And now it's important where to put the queen, but I forget. A3. Okay, let me take this one. And then B6 maybe? I'm gonna go here. Thank you to Egersunder. Egersunder for subscribing. And Benkool says in the chat that he had a great position against Krikor. Yeah, that's bad news. You shouldn't come to the channel with bad news. We need some positive thinking. Okay, let me take this one. Before it's too late, let me go here. Let me go here, let me go here. Pretty harmonious positioning of the pieces. Next, a rook on the d file would make me happy. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna take. I have absolutely no faith that this pawn will survive for very long. I had the option of going queen g5, and I decided not to do it. That was a horrible decision. I had the option and didn't do it. Let's see if I can do it this way. Could have gone queen g5 and the pawn would have been lost, and yet I was greedy. I wanted to do it differently. Yeah, because now he can take and play d5, which is what I was trying to avoid. Yeah. Ooh, the tactics. I'm getting struck down by the tactics. Bad news. Big decision for him actually. Is he going to take on f7 or is he going to play e7? I guess he's going to take on f7. Because if he was going to play e7, he would have made his move already. Yeah, that might be a good decision. I don't know actually. Might be a good decision. That's as far as I'm willing to go. It's unclear whether or not it was a good decision. I'm gonna go these two moves. He's gonna prevent me from doing these two moves. That's actually interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go here. And then this move. And then this move. Okay, now he's just being a jerk. He offered me a draw 2 moves in a row. You shouldn't do that. I have legitimate reasons to play for a win. Especially now. Okay. Georg Mayer is nearby, but he's 10 points behind. Georg Mayer is 10 points behind, and there's 20 more minutes to go. Can I keep the lead for 20 minutes? 10 points should be possible. But I'm capable of blundering many things. And I just played a Sicilian, and to be honest with you, I don't know how to play a Sicilian. And this guy, Stewie, I guess what it's supposed to be is Stewie. Stewie is so fast, and he definitely learned this thing about it doesn't matter whether you play good or not, just as long as you play fast. But I think this is a good position for me. Maybe I should play King G1. There might be some scary things in the diagonal. Maybe he's going to play Rook G4 actually. I'm going to go here first. Because I was actually a bit afraid about Rook H4. And I blundered to the simple tactic. Man. Okay, maybe he thought that was winning instantly. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I know that I should not have allowed that move at the very least. That was so unnecessary. He was having trouble getting the queen into the attack. And I just handed that solution to him. Queen e4. Yeah, this is also good. I missed this move. Okay, time to grovel. Time to swindle him like I didn't swindle Simon. And that means playing quickly at this point. No delaying being quick. Just start being quick from the get-go. He has a lot of threats. I guess this one covers the most things at the same time. Oh, there's so many threats. How do I cover all of them? I'm not even sure it's possible. But I need to play quickly in order to have any chance. Yeah, faster is the only option, says Tom Andy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What happened there? Yeah, no, there was some kind of trickery position and I allowed this big tactic. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, Georg is now 2 points behind me. How did that happen? Last time I checked, he was 10 points behind me. After that game, he's 2 points behind me. What a game. Now there's a big fight for all the prizes. Because Krikor is not far behind Georg either. What a disastrous game. Disastrous game for me, that. Oh, and I mouse slip. I was going to put it back on f8 and I put it down on e7. And now I'm even losing to the 1900 amazing pawns. This is so not good. Let's go here actually. Take this one and go here. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna have good chances to win this game anyhow. I think some rooks are gonna secure the win here. Let's give a check. Hope that he goes to f1. Thank you. And some hammer time emotes for the checkmate. 4 points ahead of Georg. That was an important quick win. I need another one. I need another quick win. 2100. You're going down. Oh, and my moves are off. How can I win quickly when I'm making the mistakes with the moves? What kind of Fortnite is this? Says Y-Spot. Honestly, I think that joke is kind of done. It was funny the first 2 times, but now it's a bit old. Tilted Towers, says Heiser Jack. No, actually there was one very, very funny guy who said, when asked basically the same thing, he says, oh, is this, no, he called the title Tuesday the Tilted Tuesday. That I thought was pretty funny. If you're gonna steal any material, you should steal that guy's material. Bishop b4 is a pretty normal move in the Berlin. Ruined that pawn structure. Yeah, I'll do that. Unfortunately, he has e6. But he didn't understand that e6 was a crucial move. Actually, I'm still not great. I need to get c5 in. And he can stop that by playing c5 himself. Yeah, now he played that move, which is also good. Keep your guard up, says Vertrich. I'm guessing that's a boxing reference. Yeah, I don't know how to evaluate this. It's actually very complicated. Maybe he can take this one. Yeah, now I'm going bishop f5, chasing the knight, and then g5. And if I manage to do that, I'll be fine. I'm not sure what this is about. Yeah, probably he just missed that my knight is protecting on g8. Needs to win fast, and he plays the Berlin, says Midnight Fox. What are you complaining about? A win in 3 minutes. That's just about as good as it gets. Wow, aggressive guy. Such an aggressive guy. What's the move here? I always forget. I think this is the move. And then this. I think this is how I'm supposed to play. Playing so quickly, but honestly that only makes me think that I played the correct way. When your opponent plays this quickly, it probably means that you got the moves right. So he's gonna have to give up this pawn at some point. Ooh, so tempting going queen d4. Oh, it's so tempting going queen d4. Queen d4, rook b1 takes. Takes. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Is he trying to make a draw against me? Is that what's going on? Ah, I need to protect this guy. I almost forgot. Let's go here. He's gonna play Queen F3 or something weird. How about this move? Looks good. Yeah, he did not play this well, and he knows it. He's not happy with himself right now. Maybe I should have just taken this guy. How am I getting the rook on the E file? I guess I'm gonna go Queen D7. Or maybe actually F6. Ooh, I'm so good. Bringing all the pieces. No, he has A6. Bishop there. Now this move. Actually, maybe I should have taken this guy. I'm so obsessed with getting my rook on the E file because I think that's going to create some really big attacking chances. And now I had to go F6 first because I wanted to stop Queen E5. Okay, how to continue the attack? I guess I'm gonna play H5. Wait, how did I become so low on time? How on earth did that happen? Did I disconnect? I just realized I'm losing on time. Oh man. I'm winning on the board so bad, but I'm losing on time. Now I blundered this as well. What? What are you doing, my man? Are you really gonna do this? Thank you! Hammer time! Booyah! The well-deserved win. I'm not even checking the standings. 5 more minutes. This is going to be the last game of the day. And I'm playing a line I don't really know. I really should not be playing a lines I don't know. I regret playing this line. I have no idea what's going on. Such an important game. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I'm 3 points ahead of both Georg and Krikor. That means if I win this game, I win the tournament. If I do not win this game, I could actually end up in 3rd place after such a good run early on. Huge stakes. And now I regret putting my queen here. I should have gone king here. Okay, I'm gonna take back my mistake. Okay, he has queen a5. I'm kind of just hoping that he doesn't do that. Okay, he didn't do that. So we're all good. I'm not sure that was a good idea from him to force me to do something I wanted to do anyhow. And now I have a very nice position. Very nice position. He's gonna play e4 probably. Maybe I should have gone a4, but I'm really happy with the structure. So I thought, let's just keep this. Okay, kind of attacking this guy. There's 3 minutes 16 left in the tournament. My opponent has 1:30. So I need to not spend all of my time. But other than that, the tournament win is within range. Okay, so he gives up a pawn. No, that's 2 pawns. That's too many pawns. I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna go here and take this one. I'm actually a bit tense. I'm actually feeling it. Queen exchange. Well, I'm a pawn up, so it should be good for me. Now I'm gonna try to bring the king here. Now he gave me the open file. Now he gave me the option to go here. And then here, actually I'm gonna go here first. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. I have all the time in the world. But not on that clock. Never mind. I have almost all the time in the world. Except for the fact that I need to finish this game before the tournament clock runs out. Resign, please. I beg of you. Resign. Please resign. Don't mess around with me. "24 seconds to spare. 24 seconds to spare. I have a 3-point lead on Krikor. I have a 3-point lead on Mayer. 12 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner! Yes! That was a good one. Arena King tournament. A good win. Hammer time. Booyah! Has Hammer won Arena Kings before? Asks Heiser Jack. Yes! Yes, I have won. I actually won the very first Arena King tournament there was. Although I'm not actually sure whether I've won since the first one. Can you play Blitz now? Asks Jonas. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna enjoy my victory. I think I'm gonna try to sleep early today. You came second, asks Swing Choppa. Yes, yeah. So I came second among everyone, but the thing is that there's a special prize for titled players. So the guy ahead of me doesn't have a chess title like a GM, which is Grandmaster. So among the titled players, I am number 1. And that's why I'm celebrating. Thank you to Vodka for the 25 bits. We're having a proper celebration right here. Just now I realized that I haven't read the chat for the last half hour, maybe even an hour. Maybe that's why I won today. I haven't been reading chat. So if you said something clever that you want to repeat, I'm going to read through a couple of chats and then I'm done for the day. Thank you to Chess. Wow! 3,000 bit donation from Chessbay. Thank you. Congrats, Hammer, she says. Thank you. Actually, I spoke to Chessbay earlier today and people were asking, is Hammer gonna win the Arena Kings today? And I was like, well, based on prior results, I'm gonna say no. But I beat Georg. I beat Georg in a great game. I didn't actually get a game against Krikor. I lost a couple of, let's say, dubious games. But other than that, it was all great. Man from Utrecht, thank you for the $5 donation. So this is what gets your donation buttons popping. You want wins. Well, if I had known that a couple months ago, I would have been winning all the time. I had my fingers behind my back, I swear. Thank you to Irigis. For the 3-month resub. He gets a silver hammer. I came for the chess and stayed for the Fortnite. We want wins, says Uzum. And Chessbay confirms, we like wins, yes. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But getting wins is tricky. You guys know that. Next goal is to win a Fortnite tournament. Yeah. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Me winning in Fortnite on my own, not really gonna happen. Shark or Tushar asks, what is the first place guy gonna get? I don't think he's gonna get anything, because what's special about the Arena Kings tournament is that there's only prizes if you stream your games. And I don't recognize this username, so probably he's not streaming his names, which means he's not gonna be eligible for any prizes. Egersunder asks, how long are you playing with Norwegian Thunderboys on Friday? I don't actually know. I'm I don't know how they can call themselves gamers. These guys, the Norwegian Thunder Boys, they stream Fridays at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I mean, you cannot call yourself a proper gamer and start your stream at 10 a.m. I mean, today I was up early and I wasn't up at 10 a.m. So yeah, but how long am I gonna stay? I'm gonna be there from the start. So I'll this is the one of the biggest Norwegian streamers, Norwegian Thunder Boys. I'm gonna go visit them, check out their setup, and just I think it's exciting for me to see how the real professionals are doing it. And I'm gonna stay there for a little bit. Probably like 4 hours. I don't really know. The Rain Man starts at 6 a.m. They need to cover US viewers, says Perpetual Stalemate. Yeah, US viewers at 3 a.m. American time. I don't think the American market is what they're looking for. Did you play the guy who came first? No, I don't think so. I don't think I played against that guy. Have you tried Hearthstone? 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 I don't even know how to pronounce that. I think it's Hearthstone? Hearthstone? I have no idea. No, I have never tried. You probably guessed by the fact that I can't even pronounce the name of the game. They are streaming in Norwegian, so I don't think they're going for the Asian market either. But I'm gonna be hosting them, so if people want to see me visit some real professionals, I'm gonna be in the Norwegian Thunder Boys stream on Friday at 10. I'm gonna be hosting it, so you just check out my channel, and it's gonna be good. Thank you. Thank you, Creekor. He's in the chat saying, nice finish at the end. Congrats. That's a classy move from the guy finishing number 2. I guess I'm gonna check whether there's anyone still streaming, and then I'm gonna be hosting them. When Creekor is hosting me, I shouldn't be any worse. So I'm gonna ask in the chat, in our streamer chat, whether there's anyone around, and then I can direct you to them. Perpetual Stalemate. Streaming at 10 a.m. on a weekday in Norwegian is suspicious. Yeah, no, well, that's what I started out saying. 10 a.m. It's insane. But it seems to work for them. Choose a good one, says Vertrich. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone on. I guess I'm gonna... Stewie, are you streaming in Spanish? You are streaming in Spanish. Yeah. Unless someone answers in the chat, I'm gonna host Alec. I know Alec gets so happy. He's so happy whenever I host him. Okay. Anyone interested? Ginger GM is still on? Why do I not have him on my... Yeah, I don't see him being on the line. I'm very bad at hosting other people, so I'm gonna try to be nice this time. St. Louis commentary. That's a good idea. Where are they at? Can somebody give me the link to St. Louis? Otherwise, I'm just gonna host Alec. It's not chess, but he's good. He's a good guy. Yeah, at some point I just gotta do it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll host St. Louis, I guess. So yeah, the US Championship going on in St. Louis. I'm gonna do the, I guess raid is more fun than host. And I'll see you around for the next time. Bye everyone.